Once upon a time, in a bright and beautiful kingdom, there lived a kind and gentle princess named Snow White. She loved everyone around her and found joy in the simplest things, singing with the birds, playing with the deer, and dancing through the flowers. Her heart was as pure as sunlight, but her stepmother, the queen, was jealous of her beauty. Every day she stood before her magic mirror and asked, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?" And one day, the mirror replied, "Snow White." Furious, the queen ordered a huntsman to take Snow White into the forest and never let her return. But when the huntsman saw her kindness, "Run away," he whispered, "and never look back." Snow White ran deep into the forest until she found a tiny wooden cottage. Inside, she saw 7 small chairs, 7 cups, and 7 little beds. Tired, she lay down and soon fell asleep. When the owners returned, 7 friendly dwarfs named Doc, Grumpy, Happy, Sleepy, Bashful, Sneezy, and Dopey. They were surprised to find her there. But when Snow White told her story, they felt sorry for her and welcomed her into their home. Days passed happily. Snow White cooked, cleaned, and sang as the dwarfs went off to work each morning. The little cottage was filled with laughter, music, and love. But far away, the queen discovered through her mirror that Snow White still lived. Enraged, she disguised herself as an old woman and found Snow White alone. She offered her a shiny red apple. "Just one bite, my dear," she said softly. The moment Snow White bit the apple, she fell into a deep sleep. The dwarfs returned and wept for her, placing her gently in a glass coffin. One day, a kind prince riding through the forest saw her and was moved by her beauty. He kissed her softly, and the spell was broken. Snow White opened her eyes, smiling once more. She thanked the dwarfs for their love and kindness, then rode away with the prince toward the sunset to live happily ever after.